Yo! What's up everybody? Welcome in. How we doing? Thank you for joining me. My name is Low-Key Scared Boy and I'm gonna be playing the Peasant Life tonight. We're gonna do a long stream today, so I figured we'll go for a few hours when I need to feed Barkley. We'll have a chill little break there and then we'll get back to it afterwards. Give us a couple of minutes while I get this game up and running. But yeah, thank you for joining us guys. How you doing? How you feeling? Definitely an impromptu stream for me. Like, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I had 2 days off from Kingdom Come and I want to actually get into this. Bloody spider webs, yuck. Alright, we're looking good. Look at this, bro. How good does this, like, start menu look? God damn. Gorgeous. So it's been a couple of days. I'm trying to figure out where I was at last time we were playing. We did a bunch of unsavory things. We stole some vagrants gear, so now we've got ourselves a sneaky outfit set. That's right, and we tried to bring a horse back here to actually use as some sort of storage for the time being, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. Let me have a look at my journal, see what we've got as options. We need to level up our skills in order to defeat Tomcat in a duel. Like, he messed us up, man, so quickly. It was crazy. We could even look into the riddle and see how the riddle goes. Hopefully it's different from the treasure maps and we can actually solve it on our own without the use of the internet. God damn. So we've got a couple of things that we can look into. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, got the saltpeter mines down here. I might just do this one. We'll ask the herbalist about Marika. And yeah. If we get accosted by bandits that happen to have a horse, we'll take that. But until that time, I think we'll just have to chill. Damn, I need to sleep and I need to feed. And it's lunchtime. Shit. Yeah, we'll have an early one tonight. We've got a bit of money behind us. We've got like some kits for repairing our stuff. Oh boy, oh.
Did you hear what happened?
Mutt, you look rough. We need to get you washed
by the
up.
Jehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Tomcat, how are you, mate? This game is so nice to just walk through, man. It's ridiculous. We've come far. Oh, come on, mate. If we're gonna be on foot, I may as well just walk through the forests.
What?
Whoa.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Really?
Clear off! That weapon won't help you, bastard!
Here we go.
All yours! Fucking hell! Enough! Leave me be!
Nah, I don't think so, mate.
Let me go! Please!
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right. Easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything. I'm done with this. No.
Yeah, go on, get. Know your place in these woods. These are Henry's woods. Get out of there, boy. Golden chalice, okay. The grave robin. The Brunswick bassinet? What?
Brunswick's helm. What's it doing here?
Yo! Hey! How you doing, my bro? Welcome in. I just found Brunswick's helm. Yeah, that's part of the Brunswick's armor. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, we just randomly came across it. Let's go. Stoked. How are you, my bro? Not you. I was talking to Runner. Oh, yes. Some food. Nice, we actually got ourselves a hunting crossbow if we wanted to use that. And I've got some bolts for it too. Oh, I don't know. Do we have... I don't think we have storage yet. Which is a bit of an issue. I mean, I've got all this, like, I don't want to get rid of this Brunswick's bassinet, but I also don't want to use it just yet. Damn, it's got a fucking... It's got a dog on the top of it. Look at this! That's gangster as hell, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to use this eventually, but we don't have the money to actually keep this repaired. That's the one thing that I learned from the first game, is like, you can't just buy super expensive gear, because once you need to fix it, it's super expensive to fix it. So like, yeah, if you've not got the money, the income for this stuff, gotta be real careful. Yo, we got ourselves an ornate waffen rock. Let's put that on instead so we look nicer. And it's red, so it goes well with our bloodstains. Yeah, damn, I need to sell some of this stuff. Yeah, I got heaps of stuff. Whole bunch of food. Let's just eat some of this food, actually. Have me a beer. Get some walnuts in me. Yeah, that's good. Don't need a grimy skull cap. We've got to get you washed up, Mutt. Looking a bit worse for wear there. I'll take that. I'll take the coif. The food we don't need. I'll take that poison. What an awesome spot to just roll up on, luckily, like... Yeah. This is why we walk through the forests. Did I hear something? Oh, this is the grove. This is Borgena's grove. Oi! Yo! What are you doing?
No. No!
Stand still!
No! I'm done with this!
Stand still! Stop resisting!
No! No!
Sick him. Get him, boy. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Hey, Bojana. How you going?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivode from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Simpler
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't.
I forgot to wash.
Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you.
That's cute. That's cool.
I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. I heard you could teach me something.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you. And what would you like?
Okay. Nah, we'll hold off for now. All good. Thank you. Thank you, Bojana. Appreciate it. Come here, Mutt. You need to wash yourself up as well. Come here, boy. You good?
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, good boy. Alright. So in order to track down Mariko, we need to go to Trosk. That's a good thing anyway, because we're pretty full, so we could sell some of this stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I do just like walking from place to place at the moment because the place is so vibrant and it looks great. Just me and my boy. Hey, ain't that right, Matt? I should do some sprinting though. I think we level up like our vitality or something by sprinting and jumping over fences. Oh, that was you. Jesus Christ be praised. We've actually got a bit of money behind us now. Maybe we can buy another recipe for potions too.
So you can
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the
hear what I
crossroads.
say about the greatest evil of all, the one called...
How do you do, leader? No, can't speak to you, that's cool. How do you do?
Are you looking for something?
Oh, I was just looking to speak, but no, that's cool. Hello. Hello, sir. No, they're not chatting today, I see how it is. Come on, boy, they're not a talkative lot.
Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
God bless.
God bless. Doesn't look like we can sell anything here. Hey, what's up, Bravest, my bro? Welcome in. How are you, brother? How's work? Hey, Francis. I'm making 2 YouTube videos today, bro. We'll do a really long stream and cut it up into 2. Bold of you to assume I'm at work. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, maybe I was a little presumptuous. Like, what's going on? Where are you? I'm at work. Alright.
Hey, fellow, we're an honest lot.
God be with you.
What's going on here?
It's just you, eh?
Yeah. It's just me. What's going on here? Bo.
I'll be glad to have a drink with you fellows.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
A
I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest to goodness
I'll give him
labourers.
some action, mate. Big old kisses on the lips. I can smell horse sweat on you. That's weird.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect, we may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses, for a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
Like, I'm amazed that we got away with that statement. Like, you smell like horse sweat. Yeah, nah, fair enough, bro. Well, just play it safe.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Don't
Oh,
get in
yeah.
trouble for my
I
sake.
can show you if you want.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on. I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process.
Let's go.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, nice. Just leveled up our unarmed. Yeah, good 3-hitter. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, the clinches are more interesting now. You've actually got like a bit of ability to fight back. Yo!
No, you don't.
That was sick! That was sick, bro. I just tripped him up.
Fuck!
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, boys.
That was actually really cool, man. Like, yeah, that clinch. He sure likes going in for a smooch. I mean, wouldn't you when you're fighting someone like me? You guys need to get out of the rain. Whoop. Oh no, you seem to be pinning me down. Whatever shall I do? Oh no. Oh no, my pants just happened to come off. How did that happen? Hello? Here we go, we found the traders.
Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Get all this water off my kettle hat. Herr, mein Freund. Damn. So this broadsword is actually better if it was fixed up. You might have to fix that up, actually. The weapon doesn't have any bearing on your charisma, by the looks of it. One assumes you haven't found no, we haven't found pebbles yet. Yeah, I found last session we actually stole a horse from a bandit that we killed and tried to like kind of tame it just for storage use at the moment, but it was late at night, I had to skip time, and when I skipped time the horse disappeared. I couldn't like tie the horse up or anything like that, unfortunately. Yep. Let's go with that. Yep. Alright,
maybe next time.
Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a sharpening wheel over here. Let me just sharpen up these weapons at least. And I'll fix my own gear up, whatever I'm wearing. Damn, I don't have the skill to fix that. Ugh. Alright. Jesus Christ be praised.
That's one sharp blade.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. That's one.
What's left?
Sparks flying, baby, sparks flying. Look at this. Whoa. Beautiful. Lovely. The technique.
That's more like it.
There we go. Yeah, so this is just a little bit stronger than the knight's longsword that I've got, but I don't have the strength or the agility. I'm lacking the agility to use this at the moment, so we could actually be better with it. But yeah, we're just going to sell these. Whoa, that's massive! Well, we're making money off it. And I'm pretty sure I actually like level up my skills of craftsmanship doing that, yeah. Okay, armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. It's not too bad for the sneaky set. Repairs by craftsmen will be 20% cheaper for you. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. That is nice. Nah, we're gonna hold off. We'll go with razor sharp for now, because the more we need to fix stuff, the more we level up, right? Like, this is kind of gonna slow down my craftsmanship leveling. Lockpicks being more durable? That ain't too bad. If a guard searches you, there's a 33% chance he won't find stolen items on you. Just in case, I think we're going to go with the hidden pockets. I'm sure we can get randomly pulled up for an inspection at times. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. Nah. All attacks made during a clinch will deal 10% more damage. That ain't too bad. Okay, this is for groups. After executing a combo or master strike in unarmed combat, you immediately regain some of your stamina. I don't have master strikes, or really all I have are left right lefts and right left rights as combos. After the first 30 seconds of unarmed combat, your attacks will be 30% stronger and your stamina will recover 30% faster. Yeah. Just strengthen our ability to last. Oh, greetings.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Damn. I think we'll sell the crossbow for now. Just keep going with the hazel longbow. So we'll sell those bolts as well. We don't need those. Dagger. Yeah, I'll keep those leather gloves actually. Damn, those vagrant shoes are good. Also, where do you get off showing me a random episode of Frasier a couple of weeks ago? Now I have to rewatch the entire series. Got him. It happens every time. Alright, what does this guy have that we can buy? Because I've actually got enough stuff to sell more. Nothing really. We've got plenty of lockpicks at the moment, so that's good. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. War ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Gesundheit. Good evening. May your pizzle be in good health, young Henry. I hope someone's yanking it constantly. Mally, what's up, my bro? Welcome in. How are you, brother? Good day, sir. Good day to you. I am wishing you the finest of pleasantries and awesomes of days, Sir Malik. Enjoying this thunder? Hell yeah, bro. What have you been Nice rumble. Yeah. Oh, I gotta remember to put my armor on. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my lord. I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Just throwing it out there. Potion. I'm gonna buy a potion. Potion recipe, sorry. Oh. Hello, good sir. Hello.
Herzlich willkommen.
Show me your wares.
Change over to my stylish, my charismatic, my diplomatic, merchantatic, ecstatic, manic man who, when everyone sees him, they panic. Alright. Bit of perfume couldn't hurt. What's mentha perfume? We can make soap? You know what? I've got quite a bit of money right now. We've got 1,200. I'm buying soap, perfumes, and what can we sell? We need to make some more marigold decoctions. Whoa! This golden... Whoa! The golden chalice and the golden cup are worth so much. I will buy another potion recipe. Hair of the dog. You should get some of that sex panther. Works 100% of the time, 50% of the time. Yeah.
Word about the price.
Gut. Versuchen wir's. Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Damn, you just greeted straight away. Alright, I should have asked for more. Well, thank you, bro.
You're not allowed here.
Sorry, what? The alchemy bench was there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Lob sei Gott.
Yeah, yeah. To you too, bro. Am I allowed in here, or are you gonna freak out? Let's have a look at these potions. Oh wait, I didn't read it. Put some leather gloves on for our diplomatic ecstatic man. You can't wash your own clothes without so we can wash our own clothes without the need of going to the bathhouse just using soap? Is this actually a thing? If so, I'm doing it. A weak but long-lasting perfume slightly increases charisma for a longer period, but reduces charisma if used with another perfume. Okay. Okay. Reduces drunkenness, or if good quality, restores complete sobriety and also helps with hangovers and alcoholism. Wow. Okay. We got some cool stuff. I might just buy a bit of charcoal and actually make some soap just for the hell of it. We need thistle, dandelion, greetings. There's gotta be some thistle around here somewhere, surely. Greetings. There we go.
What do you have for sale?
Got some charcoal, my bro. Where's my charcoal? I'll grab 2.
Thank you, and take care.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Soap. Alright, we'll need oil, 2 handfuls of thistle, and a handful of dandelion, and a handful of charcoal. Grind the thistle and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 2 turns. Add the dandelion to the cauldron, boil for 1 turn. Grind the charcoal and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Alright. Now it's definitely 2 handfuls of thistle in first. We'll grind that up. Yep. It actually moved the rope. That's nice. That's nice. It didn't go through the rope. It moved it. That was nice. Alright, let's grind this up. Drop that in.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Alright. Boil for 2 turns, add the dandelion to the cauldron, and boil for 1 turn. Okay, that's good. Grind the charcoal, add it to the cauldron. Boom, and finally pour. Gee, and we made 9. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be clean as hell, bro. The cleanest peasant out here. What's up, everybody? Mr. Clean Man. That's right, that's you too, bro. You too, Mutt. You're gonna be so clean. Are you hungry? I think we should have a little feed, have a little mead, and then have a sleep. And then from there we can head to the east. Good day. We can head to the east and search for Marika still.
Tell me that. What did he...
Good afternoon.
I tell you, and you dob me in.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herds boy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And do you remember how I told you about that Divizhenka of Samin?
Yes. The dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
What's that?
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognise them by their eerie calls. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let you go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him, they just heard him. By the Nabokov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
Okay.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. I'll have a look at your wares.
Alright, well, I've already got a bit of mead on me. I just wouldn't mind getting a nice bit of food. Yeah, cooked chicken. Grab a cooked chicken for me. And we'll buy a cooked chicken for Mutt too. Thank you. Come here, boy.
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Cooked chicken for you. Cooked chicken for me. And a nice mead. Alright, time for bed. I gotta pay for the bed.
You have a
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price. No, only because it's you.
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Sleep well, Henry. Just don't go wandering about my home.
We can afford that, 45 groschen.
Why?
We can always sleep in this little area. I can't even lay on a cart, bro. I gotta sleep on the ground. But we take it. We're not precious like Sir Hans. Shots fired, yeah, you know it. You know it. I am calling him out. Hang on. I thought it said it would take me up to 100 when I slept the first time. Alright. Yeah. Okay. First things first. Morning wine. Get a little bit of wine into us. Splash our face. Our face. That means you two, Mutt. Come here. So, the lady said we were heading east out of Trosk towards the biggest carpenter's clearing. To the right of that valley is 2 rocks with a small rock in between it, and that's just past there is where we're going. Stop bloody walking in front of me, Mutt. Hello? Anybody? This is a private area, so obviously I think we've found one of the carpenter's spots. What is this? I'm seeing all sorts of fireflies over there. Well, that's a church right there. Hello? Hello, sir.
Blessings to you.
And to you.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Oh, hang on, I wanted to chat.
Get going! Right, you've no business here.
I'm sorry.
You see?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
No, I'm more interested in the grave-digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
Damn.
What's the story with the dead
It's almost
people?
heretic talk right there, bro.
They're
Careful.
dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
Never thought about it that way. Okay.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why might I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Well, it is interesting, the idea of conciliation crosses. Hey, like, yeah, it's a place where somebody who fucked up real bad, like, just puts down a spot like, hey, this is a landmark on where I fucked up. I fucked up real bad here, bro. Like, and everybody needs to know this place here. It's forever. It's stained by my evil. I mean, it's kind of honorable, the idea of that existing. Like, it still believes in the idea that, like, people can repent, people can be remorseful, and they're not like inherently evil people that will just continue to do this. Like, that one evil deed might just be the only thing they commit, and they, like, forever regret it. For some people, there would be landmarks for days. Exactly, yeah. Well, in our day and age, people would just be like, well, you know, if you understand it from this perspective, it's not evil. It's like, motherfucker, come on.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
A little bit of moral relativism there.
I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
Thanks, bro.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, Snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard,
Led Zeppelin.
and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Oh, that's rough, bro. Like, oh.
Oh well.
Have you heard any news?
There's something new every day. Death roams these parts, with me following close behind.
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers that fell there. Where are they buried?
Oh, I remember them. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow waffen rock for the effort. Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away they was from better parts than this here county.
Yeah, you're right. They're a long way from home.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look... oh, really old.
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we both unclean in our own ways. That's all we have in common. Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest herb woman who only heals with herbs and prayers. Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I do. On account of Yakesh's son.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make sure you never send anyone there. Not even by accident, like Bozhena did with Yarushek.
Well, I don't think I'll be going into the midwifery trade, but I get you.
God be with you.
God be with you, mate. It's good to have a chat. I'll catch you later. How you going, horse? Dragonfly is called? That's cool. How you going, Snorter? Get off the bloody graves, mate. Jeez. I said get off. Kind of fucked that for centuries the church said that if the baby died before being baptized it would not be going to heaven. Yeah, 100%, man. Like, the impact that some of this shit has had is wild. Like, let's not, like, you don't even need to get into the holy wars, like, just even small stuff like that. It's like, yeah, that has a profound effect on people that truly believe, you know? I'm trying to find my boys. Shall we rob a grave? Oh, that's a hard box, we ain't getting in there. It's only been recent that they changed it. Yeah. Could definitely get a lot of nettle and some marigold here for marigold decoctions. We do need to make some more too. Damn it. I might have actually hit it. No, that's a tree over there. Oh well.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
Yeah. Come here, mate.
Track!
Smell this. I'll give it a sniff. Alright. Find him. Find her. Just pull out the old bow and arrow just in case. Well, the music changed. Take all their carrots. get into that. Okay. Yeah. Too difficult. We're gonna have to come back to stuff like that. Where are we going, boy? Am I still... I don't think I'm following him anymore. Oh. So mysterious. Check it out, there's a cross over there. Oh my god. Is that it's a statue. More books? Let's go. The axe is just enough. That's good. Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll take the books. Stay up there, mate. Okay, a bit of food. Place to sleep. Huh. Oh, nice. A vitality. Nice little hideout. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful view. I mean, not the safest place to sleep, if I'm being honest myself. You better hope you don't toss and turn. Like, this dude's screwed if he does. But the place is gorgeous. Also no cover from rain. True. True. We've got a whole bunch of books, man. I need to start reading them. Alright, let's keep it moving. Yeah, we've actually come across a couple of like really cool spots today. We found like the headpiece for the Brunswick armor just randomly. Spiritu Sancti. Good old Martin's just sitting there waiting. Good on you, boy. Come here. Come here. Oh, I can't praise him right now. If you don't overeat, get drunk, or starve for 3 consecutive days, your stamina will recover 20% faster and you'll gain 10% more experience in the vitality stat. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. Oh. Nah, we'll go balanced diet. Okay, these vegetables are pretty much on their way out. But I'll eat the honey. Look at that tower in the distance. Oh!
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Yep. Whole bunch of blood. It's not great.
You cannot leave me alone.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Wait, what do you mean? Why were you hoping he wouldn't find you?
I tried to cover my tracks well,
America.
but it was not so easy with Bohush.
The voivode's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like that.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, that sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The voivode himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivode get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
That's not what the voivode told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bohush doesn't look too good, either.
I've got a
He
marigold
would
decoction.
surely
Let me
have
give
to
it to
leave
him.
for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... all right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing.
Gee.
You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Gee. Hey,
Oi,
what's up,
Pavla.
Momo?
Thank you.
My bro.
I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical.
Chohahuno.
It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your
Yeah,
brothers
doing
do
well
this
over
to
here, bro.
Bohush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try,
Damn,
but
okay.
no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
We're awesome, guys.
How's Bohush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time. This is all their fault. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Can you tell me about the
Typical.
nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different from them. We are slobodno.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart desires, without having to worry that the priest will condemn you. I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or executioners. You only
Sounds
need
pretty
to...
good.
I mean, you should honor your family. Bohush, my dear, everything will be alright again.
He's gonna be okay, guys. Alright, well, we gotta go back and chat to the voivode now. take a big old walk.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I like her. She's cool. What's up, Mick?
Good day.
Okay. Ooh. Where's the voivode?
I'm sorry.
There he is.
Good afternoon.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
What is tingling on her back? Like her hair piece, I think it was.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
Yeah,
I said I trust
saw
her,
it
uncle,
too.
and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode, not saint.
You dirty dog.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor. Because they hear all insults, my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... he has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Shave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Well, sounds like you guys thought you were playing a big game and then found out that there's bigger players on the board. Silly boy, you're a bloody nomad, mate. What were you thinking?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Yeah, nah, fair call.
The message that your messenger came back from Semine with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Well, what now?
You gotta start
Marek is not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
Man. One thing after another.
The voivode sent me. It's about Geza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geza. More dardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Sounds good, my bro. Thank you for the alert. Appreciate you, man.
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semine. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geza.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
Alright.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor?
Somewhere in the village of Semine. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
Yeah, how are you doing? I got that part.
Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotaves mrichai.
Aha.
Sotaves mrichai.
What does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Truly living the free life. Damn, and we improved our scholarship from that. That's sick.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen androji vipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivode?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best barrochero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
Fair enough.
How do you know when it's black magic?
I learned
Simple.
witchcraft.
Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
What? Okay. By the sounds of it, we actually get a home. Okay, so we actually, our scholarship improves our skill gain on other skills. Some of these we have seen in the first game. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. Still have to decide whether it's worth the risk. The effect of your reputation isn't taken into account in the displayed difficulty. When dealing with guards, your persuasion and impression will count as 2 higher. Wow, if a guard wants to arrest you for your crimes, you can use your scholarship in skill check to try to interpret the law to your advantage and possibly escape punishment. Full on, just like word salad him, like with law speak, legalese. And then we've got the entire map is revealed. Nice. These skills aren't exactly huge though. The Wonder of Beasts, Wonder of Man, and Wonder of Nature, these are awesome because we just get more experience in other skills. Contemplative, this one's alright. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. So if you're say like skipping time, yeah, that'll reduce slower. Liberal arts is probably good too, but all the rest aren't as important. Explorer would be nice. Alright.
God be with you, neighbour.
Nem is tesz, nem is tesz.
Yeah, we'll just go for another cheeky walk. Just munch on those dried apples that we had.
Careful!
Sorry.
So, I thought we might ask the voivode.
About what?
Well, there's some free tents now. So I thought we could move in.
What free tents?
Take it easy, mate. What other skills are there? Let me just look through these skills real quick. Alchemy, craftsmanship. So alchemy is just from making potions. You gain experience for craftsmanship by practicing the craft, blacksmithing, sharpening weapons, and using repair kits or washing clothes. Nice, okay. Well, we've got soap now, so we can wash clothes too, so that'll help with craftsmanship. Drinking. You need to get a horse. But our Hound Master is, like, really high. I feel like there were more skills in the first game. Or maybe there were... Maybe they just weren't broken up into as many things. Not sure. Yeah, because like you had hunting. It's hard to remember. Maybe it was similar. hidden treasure. What is this thing? Doesn't have an opening. Bloody shoes. Shoes take a hiding, eh? Take a mad beating. I think I might just gather some marigold while we're here. Make a whole bunch of potions. Nice, and we leveled up again. Perfect. About 20 marigold, we'll try and get about 10 nettle. Make some extra money from these potions. How... Oh wow, okay, we're looking... Alright. We've got to rescue the captive Tibor. He'll be inside the town. I thought we were looking for a body out here somewhere. That's fine. Let me get some nettles first. Greetings.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised, my friend. You guys wouldn't happen to see any nettle around here, would ya? There we go. There always tends to be a bit of nettle around buildings. Wow, 19 in one go. Alright, we're good. And we found a hunting bolt.
What are you doing? You can't be.
God bless.
I'm sorry, I was just walking through. I'm sorry. Jeez. Now, surely surely there is one place with an alchemy bench, right? Good day. Good day. Alright, so there's a grocer here.
The old price. I'd be happy to, just as soon as the war ends. But
good day.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere. Probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. Take care now.
Good day.
What do you need?
What about the nomads by the pond? How are you getting along with them?
We tolerate them, but they're up to all kinds of evil. At first they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the Cumans. You don't want to mess with that lot.
Show me your wares.
Just a whole cluster F. Alright, no.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
No, not at the moment, thank you. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the soap as well. Alchemy? Don't laugh at me, chicken. Damn, there might not actually be an alchemy bench in this area. Found the smokehouse. Rangers there. Good day.
You must be Bahush's mother.
Did you come to pity me?
No. I'm more interested in what actually happened. With Marika and Bahush.
She bewitched him. And I was ashamed that my son was caught in such a filthy wretch. And that king of theirs, or whatever the hell he is, starts saying that Bahush seduced his daughter, so they must get married. Can you credit it? His messenger threw that in my face right in the village square, trying to shame me for the rest of my life. Of course, I sent him packing and told him to tell that lousy chief of his there wasn't a chance of that happening.
I suppose the voivode wasn't too happy about that.
That whoreson sent 2 of his brawlers after Bahush. They said he's scum who disgraced their girl and they'd take revenge.
How did Bahush respond?
If my son has lost his mind, at least I must keep my wits about me. I'd never allow it. Not even before those 2 murderers came from the camp and they stabbed poor Bahush.
I'm sorry about Bahush, but I'm sure things will work out all right.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll lose my only son. Be with you.
Alright, well... Don't know what to say to that one. Good day. Wouldn't happen to be a bunch of alchemists over here, would yous?
God bless.
God bless. Excuse me. Are you the man of the house? No, straight
Get
peasant.
out of here, Mutt. Call off that dog.
Bro, fucking calm down. Mutt's all good. Oh, Mutt, get out of the garden.
Here!
Quiet. Go away. That's more like it. That mangy mutt.
Hey, you better watch your tone there, mate. You better watch it. Okay? Damn. Still no alchemy bench. There's not a whole lot of money in this tiny village anyway, but I don't know, I thought maybe.
Guten Tag, Pilger. Geht hier nicht weiter. Die Straßen sind schlecht und gefährlich.
You silly doggy.
Huh?
I'm interested in this.
Bloated again.
How you going, Wenzel? Oh, sorry. Mutt, get out of him.
Are you going far, Goodman?
Well, define far. Enough to be apprehensive, huh? You know how it is. If you as much as stick your nose out the door these days, someone will punch it.
I see you're in no danger, though. Fully armed with bonhomie.
Yes, well, mercifully, we apothecaries haven't any enemies. Who would bite the hand that's relieving their pain, eh?
Oh, cool.
You say you're skilled in the art of healing?
Well, I'm no physician, but I do know my ointments for whatever ails you. For ulcers, salvation, beauty. Wenzel Torward, Master Apothecary, at your service. Of the famed establishment in Turnau. Hey, hey!
Where are you coming from?
I was paying my respects to my brother Oswald in Kuttenberg when I was called away on a case.
What case would that be?
Ah, well, by all accounts, it was an unsavory affair. A young girl murdered, only for her to up and bolt from the mortuary.
What?
Are you serious?
Primo, she was never actually dead. Secundo, it was poison that placed her in that death-like state. Et tandem tertiam et finale. She brought it upon herself. So, as I say, it's an unsavory business when a young girl is driven out of her senses by a philandering nobleman.
Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If it's herbs you're after, or alchemy you're interested in, then you're welcome to take a look.
What do we got? Fever tonic. Fever and related complications can often lead to death. This tonicum will alleviate fever if given in time. Yes, I'm going to buy one of those, and I'm going to have it just on hand for that random moment where there's somebody who's dying from a fever. I'm doing it. I'll buy a book on speech as well. We definitely need to start reading books again. I've completely put that on the wayside.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
No. Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price. Great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Thank you, bro. What did I buy again? The fever tonic. And a book. Yeah, cool.
Christ. What now?
Hell.
What's it like serving Lord Semin?
Well, I can't complain, and why would I? The old lord's such a good sort, I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
Does Older go to the tournaments? Does he know how to fight?
He's really good with weapons. Captain Gnarly trained him well, but he's never been to a tournament, as far as I know. His father kept him on a short leash, so he could take care of the estate and not go gallivanting all over the place.
We were attacked by bandits recently by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
I heard about that. And if you were there, you were lucky to make it out with your life. It never used to be like this. It was sleepy as fuck. But the woods have become a dangerous place in the last few months. And there's more than poachers depriving the wolves of prey, and nomads thieving like magpies.
I've started to notice there's certain things that they say that feel off, and there's a lot more swearing than I remember from the first game. Like, I feel like there's a lot more vulgar language going on, and there's some statements like that one there, like as fuck, just feels strange to hear in a medieval setting.
I'd like to find those bandits and get revenge from my dead friends.
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
Why didn't you drive out those nomads ages ago?
Like I said, our old lord is a good man and has a soft heart.
So he won't do it?
He won't. In fact, he recently got into an argument with the Troskovitz bailiff, Thrush. I reckon Thrush would string them all up outright if he had the chance. Fortunately, the only gallows are at Trotsky, and only Burgrave Hashek decides who to hang.
What's the Trotsky Burgrave Hashek like?
Quite stern and tough. He hasn't been taking any shit as of late, all because of those attacks and the bandits in the woods.
So he's in charge of taking care of those cutthroats?
Of course. As the Castle Burgrave, he's in charge of the safety in the region.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. A tall, fair-haired young man. Speaks like a nobleman.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I definitely haven't seen him. Take care.
Alright, thanks, mate. Hello? Mishka? Housemaid? How are we? You guys wouldn't happen to have any alchemy benches laying around this place, would you? Hey, bro? This place looks gorgeous, though. It actually feels like super cozy, but still like really big and open and spacious. Oh, I'm in a private area.
Huh?
Hello, good sir. I mean no harm.
You're not allowed here!
Alright.
Well, what's it go?
Sorry.
That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong!
Alright, I'm sorry. Jeez.
Let's try this again.
If I know my luck, things will start going south.
What's that?
Nope, not allowed up there either.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, man.
Sorry.
Don't think we're finding an alchemy bench around here. There's a combat arena though. Hey, bro.
God bless. Well, good day.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Pebbles! Pebbles, my boy! Apparently she's a girl. Oh my god, that's fucking Pebbles! Hey, motherfuckers! Hey! We just randomly came across him in a field. Like, okay. Fucking Pebbles! You! Where'd you get that fucking horse? Huh? Where'd you get it?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond. But that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
You're legit.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
I am.
And what you see?
A simpleton?
A man who's about to beat the shit out of you.
You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Let's go!
May she serve you well.
Let's go! Pebbles!
Come here!
Wait, no, that was... Oh, Pebbles. Oh, Pebbles, mate. Oh, it's been too long. It's been too long. And good boy.
You're my doggy, eh?
The favour to him is not punching his lights out, yep. But we're Henry of Skallets, bro. Like, I'm gonna end up with potion money like crazy, so I'm not too bothered. Okay, Your arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel farther, and have more penetration. That sounds awesome. Leshy, while in the forest your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 15% faster, your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, and your stealth skill will be increased by 2. That's pretty massive as well. Getting fur, trophies, selected cuts of meat, and offal from killed game would be cool as well, but we don't hunt like much yet, so we can hold off on those ones. I think I might just go Master Fletcher, so that we're more effective with our bows and arrows as well. Mutt's obedience will decrease 25% slower over time. Meh. Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. Eh. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. Well, we can create a distraction. I might go dog's best friend, just in case we get jobs where we have to sneak around places. That might help us. Oh my god. It's Pebbles.
This horse I've seen in my life.
Oh,
There
Pebbles. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, my boy. And by that I mean my girl. Everything feels good. Everything feels right again. Let's take you over to the saddler, mate. We're gonna dress you up. I can't believe it. We just find her. Like, that is crazy. All is right in the world now, exactly. Hello there. Love you, boy.
Show me your wares.
Okay. So this, damn, that's expensive. might get another saddle just to increase the carrying capacity. Just something like this. Doesn't need to be crazy. We'll get some plating on our bridle and a nicer saddle as well. Let's go. If there's anything I can sell, I should probably do that now.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Doing business. Take care.
I've got a surprise for you, Pebbles. A Moglin saddle of poor quality. Yeah, nah. Get it out of here. Get it out of here, bro. Move those to the horse. Move all my books to the horse. Move all my dice. Blacksmithing stuff. Nope. Here we go. Okay, so our stamina's up by 12 and the capacity's up by 20. Can't complain with that. We have more storage space now. Let's go. This is how we start making crazy money. Oh, my girl.
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Bitch, are you giving my Pebbles shit right now? I can't believe you. Alright, nah. First, oh, 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. Family's just rolled up. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. We're gonna find an alchemy bench. Yep. Bojena. Bojena's the place to go. Wait. God damn, bro. We went the longest way. I should have just ran it. Just about to head off because we're about to close up. We'll probably pop back in a little later. Yeah, sounds good, my bro. Sounds good. Around 6:30 I'll have a cheeky break and then we'll jump back in a sec too.
God bless. God be with you.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. Okay, marigold decoctions. 1 nettle in the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, grind the marigold, grind 2 marigold, easy. Now it's water. Okay, 2 turns, grind 2 marigold and add it to the cauldron. Nice. We make that strong stuff. Okay. 1 nettle. Drop that bad boy. Sandglass. Marigold, mortar, there's 2 in there. Lift the cauldron, grab the mortar and pestle. Nice. This is our easy money. Now that we've got pebbles, we can just hold on to a crazy amount of potions as well. Like, I'll probably make like 60 right now. Oh, I can put my nice helmet that we found, the Brunswick helmet. We can put that into Pebbles as well. Oh yeah, level 16 alchemy. Let's see what perk points we have. If you follow the recipe precisely and your brewing time is perfect, you can brew potions of exceptional quality, which the ordinary herbalist can only dream of. Yes. Grind up the marigold. Hopefully this is perfect. A little bit of eye of newt, toe of salamander, dragon's claw, Henry's marigold decoction. Okay, it's worth a little bit extra. Yep, no, this is good. And lift. Grab the pestle. We might even level up one more time doing this. Next we wanna grab the marigold, throw it into the mortar, then we grab another handful and we grind the shit out of it. But first we lift the cauldron and then we grab the pestle and then we start grinding. Then we drop the ground up shit into the cauldron and pour it in. baby, pour it. We drink it. It's so expensive that we gon' sell it, baby. Now, come on, baby. We gonna be entrepreneurs. We gon' be them nerds. We gon' make it. That last word was not a word, but it sounded good. Water in a cauldron and then we drop it down. 2 hours left for that hourglass turn around. That's how we do it. Marigold in the plate. That's how we make this shit feel so great. I'm gonna turn a sandglass and then I'm gonna grab some more of this marigold, yeah, 'cause it is so raw. And then we lift up the cauldron, get it higher. 'Cause we don't want anything on the fire as we grind the marigold, throw it in the pot. And everything's getting hot, pour it in a potion pot. Fuck, Mutt, what are you barking for, bro? Jeez. Alchemy level 17, let's go, baby. Mate! What's the fucking problem?
You're my doggy, eh?
Hey, calm down.
Here, Mutt.
Well, we don't have any food for him at the moment. We're going to have to go hunting later on. Water in a pot, and then we grab the needle. And then we boil this shit hard. Pedal to the metal, baby, turn the sandglass. Grab a couple marigolds, grind that bacon ass. Then I gotta change the sandglass another time. As we grab marigold to get it grinding good. Grinding it well. 'Cause these motherfucking potions, they go in the cell. Then we grind it up with the pestle and grind it up some more. Get these potions all so hard, get them all off the floor. I don't know what that means, but it's all okay when we sing. This is what we do with Potion Man. We bring in everything, come on. I think I did that right. Yeah. Shouldn't have second guessed myself. Just so easy and they're worth so much. I kind of understand why they didn't give us auto brew potion perks in this game, because I took advantage of that like so hard. I completely destroyed the whole potion market. Alright, we don't have any more ingredients to make marigold decoctions. We're all good. We can throw all of these bad boys onto pebbles. Actually. Hey, Fluffy, thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the potion stream. I appreciate ya. Like, gathering herbs and making crazy amounts of potions is what we did in the first game. So this is how we make crazy amounts of money in the second game. Definitely can't make as... We can't make nearly as many potions as we could in the first one, because it's like you don't have auto brew now, so yeah. Every once in a while we're just gonna have to stock up, make a whole bunch of marigold decoctions, and then yeah, that'll be our money for tailoring our stuff, fixing up our gear when we don't have the skills to. It's just for the singing. Hey, I appreciate that too, man. What's going into the cauldron, the kettle? Oh yeah, it's one handful of the nettle. And then we turn on the glass real quick. Oh shit. I boiled it for too long. I don't know how many handfuls of marigold I just put in here. But yeah. How's your day going, Fluffy Jaffa? How are you, man? Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance as well? Either the first or the second one? Really cool games. Nice. Played both? Hell yeah. I absolutely love the potion making in these games, bro. Like, my all-time favorite alchemy system in an RPG. Hands down. Hands down. Easy. Nice. Another... We're gonna max out alchemy super quick, eh? Okay, when using ammunition and powder of your own making, the efficiency of firearms increases by 20% and the weapon suffers less damage from firing. Dark Arts Apprentice isn't as important. For each potion or alcohol effect you have active at one time, your vitality increases by 1. Meh. We don't use poisons, really. I think I'm just going to go special powder. When we start making powders for ammunition, apparently, then we'll have hell strong stuff. Had a bash at playing this with the unofficial VR mod the other day. Amazing. It gave my GPU a beating. Yeah, okay. Damn, bro, like... This game looks incredible as well. Like, this in VR would be wild. What are your thoughts on the changes to combat? Like, I was pretty surprised that there were less directions in terms of fighting. Like, yeah, the first game had 5 directions and then a stab, and now we've only got 3 directions and a stab. I was like, huh, okay. Feels like the one thing that they didn't necessarily, like, build upon and kind of simplified. I think the swordplay was a hurdle for a lot of players in KCD1. I'm not surprised they simplified it some. Still good though. And they compensated to some degree with the rest of the game. Yeah, that's fair. If I'm being honest, I mean, I don't think there's any innovation on how alchemy operated from the first game to the second, other than like the fact that we don't necessarily need to pull the bellows to boil. That being said, I haven't made a whole lot of different potions. We've made marigold decoctions, chamomile decoctions, and soap. So like, yeah, everything's still essentially exactly how it was in the first game. I'd like to look into blacksmithing eventually and see what that's about, because that's the biggest new thing that they've got. What else? Like, makes sense that reading isn't a skill in this game compared to the first one. Like, you know how to read now. Oh no! 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 Fuck! No! I completely fucked it. I wasn't thinking, I was just going. I was just... I mean, it's a strong marigold decoction still. I mean, it's not a big old burnt piece of poo in a potion bottle, but...
Yeah, I boiled those nettles too long.
Shut up, Henry. You didn't need to tell me. I know. I know. You shut up, Henry. Smithing is a blast. Fuck yeah. It's perfection or nothing at all, man. What a loser. Don't grab that pestle. Yeah, like the changes to Houndmaster with the actually the changes to interacting with people in the world was nice, using left alt to be able to greet or insult people. Like, that was a nice little touch. And like, yeah, I really do like the fact that you can use it for Mutt as well, for the things that you want to do with him. Like, it makes it so much easier when you're out and about, like picking herbs or something, and you don't accidentally interact with Mutt when he runs in front of you, because that's so annoying. Yeah, and like the introduction of tracking was a cool idea. I do like that. I think that was a good call. Yeah, alchemy level 19, let's go. I'm sure we've only got a couple more like marigolds left. I give my left nut for a mod that makes Mutt piss on the leg of anyone you're arguing with. I mean, like, the animation is in the game, so like, I don't see why that wouldn't be possible. Yeah, nah, I'm here for that. It's got to be like, you know, level 10 Houndmaster or higher or something like that. Like, makes sense that you wouldn't just be able to do it straight away, right? Like, you've got to build up that bond with your dog. That's one interesting thing I didn't really think about, but like, technically, why did we lose houndsmanship skill when we fell off the cliff, right? Like, did we literally forget words, like commands, for our dog? Perk Insight. Mutt now understands your mood and responds accordingly. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was thinking something simpler of just like, adds dialogue options. Or like, supplements dread, dialogue choices or something along those lines. That was what I was thinking of, because like with the way that yours is worded, Like, we've got to add some more stuff to it, right? Like, yeah, if it's worded in such a way it can't just be pissing on the leg, we're gonna have to add some extra stuff. So what other ideas have we got for this imaginary mod that we're coming up with right now? If your like dialogue options involving charisma will cause Mutt to like dance and beg, like, as well. Yeah, because it's linked to your mood. So like the mood that you go with through a dialogue option, he like supplements that skill check by like +2 or +3. Drags your ass home when you're passed out drunk. Yeah, yeah. Alright. We're all out of marigold. Let's go do actual things and make money. But I probably need a sleep. Excuse me, Bojena, I'm having a sleep. Oh damn, we were up all night. Just a cheeky 5-hour sleep, that's all good. That's all we need. Morning, Pavlena.
To you, Henry.
Oh, no, sorry. Morning, Pavlena.
Kind master, eh, Doggy?
Morning, Bojena. How are we? I am very hungry. Actually, 84 marigold decoctions, the good stuff too, like, oh yeah, bro, oh yeah. And we'll just keep a couple for ourselves just in case we get attacked. No. Alright, quick splash. You're all clean too, mate?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Alright, let's get you some food, boy. We found Pebbles, man. So good. My boy. Who turns out to be my girl. Yeah, let's go back to Samine, and we'll do this this mission over here to find the captured Tibor.
Quick!
Good day.
Go!
Good day. Good day. Good day.
Quick!
What are you doing here, mate?
You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
I miss the collision physics with your horse and people, but enjoy that you can be laid out flat by a branch or beam. That used to happen in the first game. Is that not a thing anymore?
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
Why did I lose reputation for that? It's like, motherfucker, I'm not who you think
How much does this
words right
Hans
now.
owe you?
I gave him some of my wares to take. Nothing fancy, just a few trinkets. Said he'd sell them at twice the price. I'd give him half the proceeds from the trip. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
Settle the debt? Like, yeah, fine.
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away. You were an upstanding fellow.
Here you go.
Thank you
I'm
kindly.
more than upstanding, bro.
At least
That's
I can
100
stock up
groschen.
again now.
Show me what you have for sale.
Now that I've given
Just
you
your
the 100
everyday
groschen,
wares.
let me
Pick out
sell
what
you
you
some
like.
potions. Let's go. I just gave this guy 100 groschen. Where's that? He's only got 81 coin. This dirty dog, he's hiding something from me. Alright, go on, get out of here, son.
Quick!
Watch out! Cow on the road. Let's do it.
To eternal torture.
Whoa! Alright, Pebbles.
Quick!
But what?
Yeah!
Easy.
Hey!
Easy.
It
Nice
still
and
happens.
slow.
Nice. I was going to be sad if that didn't happen.
Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Fat arse and
God
head
bless
spaces
you.
where their hearts should be. They offer salvation.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
This could use some repairs.
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
So who are your fellas?
You can't be here.
I'm here to talk.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Nothing good. They stabbed poor Bohush. We went there for a payback. But we weren't ready for them. They're in cahoots with those humans, and those bastards really know how to fight.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
What are you going to do with him?
We're going to teach them thieving vagrants a lesson. If they want him back, they'll have to pay a fat ransom. Otherwise, he'll end up the same as his brother.
Did you take him captive for no good reason?
We caught him in the woods with that brother of his. We tried to play nice, but the other fella pulled a dagger right away, so he got the sharp end of an axe. And his brother gave himself up.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate. I'm sorry.
I'm still gonna lockpick it. Hehehe. Just to level up my skills.
Hey, alright, untie me, please.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt. Sijar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Let's go!
Amaro, that was something.
Silver-tongued devil, baby.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The voivode sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I talked to the voivode and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live.
No.
He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often.
There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
Sounds good.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Alright. Take care of yourself, bro. I'll bring back your brother in a little bit. What's this guy doing? Well, I don't think he means me harm. Looking for a body tied up to a tree, I'm pretty sure. There he is. Change over to our stealthy gear. I don't want to do this, bro.
I'm all yours.
You guys don't want to do this. Please. Please. You don't want to do it.
No, you don't.
Huh? I've been waiting for you. Ah, fuck that.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to do this.
No. No!
We weren't very sneaky. Should have waited till night.
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? Damn, you're no lightweight.
Don't be surprised if the one who ran off reports you for a crime at the nearest town. True. Yeah, true, that's a good point. But I also don't want to be just murdering people for just because they caught me in a crime either. That feels worse. That feels way worse. Is that a clue? That's that's got to be pointing me off in that direction, surely.
Sikno prav. Amelomiro, put Geza in the grave.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivode?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivode. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Requiescat in pace.
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
Yeah. It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. Me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
What?
The place by the Zhehrovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They
Like,
found a dead
why
body stuck
can't-
in the wheel.
Marika told us, like, he's probably not going to give you the amulet. Get him to come to me. So why couldn't I just be like, bro, I don't need to take it. You can just go there. I'll escort you there. I'll make sure you get there safe. That's it, and then we can fucking, oh my god, like, this feels stupid. That would be too simple. It's like, what's the point of giving me dialogue options if that's not a fucking dialogue option? Like, god damn it, bro. So what? I've got to go to her to grab a piece of paper, to come back to him to give him the piece of paper so that he will go to her with the amulet. Like, come on, man. Like, there's been like, I haven't done very many quests in this game, but the way that they do it, it's very leading. Like, you do one thing and then the guy's like, oh nah, this is a problem, I need this thing done, and you go to do that thing, but then that ends up talking to another person who's like, oh yeah, I've actually got that thing that you need, but I might have sold it off to another guy. If you help me do this quest, I'll tell you who I sold it to. So like, oh, sometimes it's like, guys, let's just, yeah, get thee to the fetch quest, you lowly peasant. Like, fuck, man. Okay. This feels really stupid. But I guess I don't have a choice. Well, I do have a choice. I either do the quest or I just don't do the quest. It's like, that's kind of stupid. Alright, so I gotta go all the way over to there to get something, to go all the way back. Fuck, bro. Yeah, nah. Like, extra steps to a quest doesn't make it a better quest. Come on. Come on, guys. Like, yeah. I get it. I get it. Like, you guys don't have dragons and don't have magic and shit in this game, so like the quests may not be as interesting, but please don't treat me just like a fucking errand boy. Please. I don't want to do that. You done the Vostatek quest yet? I don't know. Okay. I think yeah. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that quest was so annoying. It's like, bro, are you fucking serious, man? Like, and we weren't even given the option of like using a dread skill check to just be like, motherfucker, get your shit together or I am killing you right here and now and feeding you to the wolves. I'm like, I'm fucking done. I'm like, yeah, like why give us all these like cool like possible dialogue option things, but then when we have these quests it's like, why didn't I get this as an option? That would have been nice. I guess that's always the issue with video games, right? Like you're always going to be somewhat limited by what was coded into the game. But yeah, it feels like some of these things, it's like, that was a slam dunk right there, bro.
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Bosch says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
What's up, Jungoshina?
All right. We're gonna have a cheeky break. I'm gonna finish the recording for now. How long have we been recording for? Almost 4 hours. We've had dropped frames today. Okay, that's no good. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to finish up for now. I'll have a little break, have a smoke, have a feed possibly, and then we'll keep going till about 11 o'clock tonight. So we've still got a few hours ahead of us. We've got 5 hours. I'll just have a cheeky break and then we'll crank some more, alright? So yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back as soon as possible. I'll just crank some tunes. Nope, that is the wrong screen.